Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, I'm going to be telling you guys everything you need to know about the Declasse Vigero ZX before you end up buying it in GTA Online. That's right, so today is release day for GTA Online's newest car, and I want to tell you everything you need to know about this vehicle. For starters, it's going to cost you nearly $2 million, $1,974,000 on the Southern San Andreas Super Auto site. It's a two-door muscle car, and this is based primarily off the brand new 2021-2022 Chevy Camaro, in case you guys are interested in its real-life counterpart. And in my opinion, this is one of the best vehicles from this update. I know 100% it is going to be a fan favorite. So let's go ahead and dive into it, and let's get this car inside the Los Santos Custom Shop. So let's bring this guy into the Los Santos Custom Shop, and like a lot of the new cars that Rockstar introduced in the Criminal Enterprises DLC update, a ton of customization, and that is no exception for the Vigero ZX. So we start with armor and brakes. The first thing you can uniquely customize about this car is the front and rear bumper, and it has a ton of customization for both of those. 18 options for the front bumper, so you can really make this as simple as far as the customization goes or as unique as you want. And then same for the rear bumpers as well, 16 different options. Now, there's not going to be like 16 unique options. It's about 4 or 5 with, you know, the secondary option or the carbon or something along those lines, but still a lot of customization. And obviously you're going to want to do the exact same thing to the exhaust as well. There's 9 options here, including a couple of fun unique ones like these hexagon and performance double exhaust. Those actually look awesome on the car. And then a bunch of different grill options too, 9 different grill options. So you can really make some unique looks here, that's for sure. And then by far the biggest showstopper of the bunch, 27 hood options. That is ridiculous. I mean, you can really do so many different things. Again, you can see here that some of them are carbon secondary options, but still a lot to choose from here. So I'm really glad that Rockstar decided to add a lot of customization here. And then we obviously have our 10 liveries. You can see we start with white stripes right here, which is just 2 simple white stripes on the front, hood, and back of the car. And then black stripes going to give you the exact same look, obviously just in black. Stripes color is going to be basically a different take on the black stripes, as it's going to have this sort of like banana yellow color outline that goes on this black stripes. I think that can be a pretty cool look. You guys can let me know what your favorite customization is. After that, it's Weekend Racer. Weekend Racer is pretty cool with this kind of orange outline on the top half of the car. And then you've got the gray stripes with the white outline and then the number 1 on the door sill. That one's pretty cool. Camo is as expected. It's this camouflage pattern. And then you can see your primary color pretty much shines through in the middle. Bulko Racing is up next. I don't really know how to describe this one, but there's a lot of yellow. And then you've got the Mash Panda all over the place with a couple of other sponsorships. So this is a pretty unique one. I'm sure you guys can create some pretty cool combinations that I just couldn't think of. After that, it is Gto Racing. I didn't really know if I loved this one or not. Maybe it was the brown color that was throwing me off, that kind of is all over the place on the car. If you guys have a better description for that, let me know. Then you have Los Santos Boars, which I do actually like a lot. You've got the purple Boars logo coming into the front of the car with 80 on the door sill, the Boars baseball team logo on the top and on the hood. That one's just kind of a fun one with some pretty unique bumper stickers too. Then after that, you have Aero Xtreme Racer, which for all the racer ones, I think I like this one the best. I don't know why. Maybe it was the color combination I already had on there with the blue and with the yellow, but I still did like that color combination. Now, one quick fact about Katana Racer, it looks like this is going to be a GTA Plus exclusive livery. So unfortunately, if you don't have GTA Plus, you might not be able to get your hands on that. And same with this livery, it's called E99. I wasn't able to get this to spawn in for me, but here's a picture on social media by WildBrick142. So this is what it looks like. It's actually one of the better looking ones, so hopefully Rockstar doesn't keep that to only GTA Plus. And it also looks like this car has HSW upgrades with more unique parts like an HSW roof, skirts, and armor. So you can either customize this car at the Los Santos Custom Shop, or you can take it on over to the LS Car Meet where you can tune it up at Howell's and also convert it into an HSW vehicle, obviously for a lot more money. but it's going to be making it one of the fastest performing vehicles in the game, that's for sure. Now after that, we have our louver options. Again, these are kind of going to go on the back windshield right here. 13 of them that you can ultimately choose from, as well as about 5 or 6 different mirror options if you are interested in switching that up too. And then we've got our color palette primary, which is going to have an impact on pretty much anything on the outside of the car that you kept as the primary color. It's also not going to have any impact on the inside of the car, so don't worry, it doesn't make any changes to that. And then you have your secondary color, which is going to have an impact on the trim on the inside of the car, as well as on these little parts of the grille right here where there's actually some headlight inserts that you can have if you upgrade the car. So it's going to give you a nice little pop of color right there if you guys want. And then obviously your trim color is just going to have an impact on the trim of the car on the inside. So that's pretty much it as far as your colors go. Then after that, we've got a couple of roof options, again, either secondary or carbon, followed up by a handful of skirt options. Again, just like a lot of the other things with this car, you really can customize it quite a bit. And then that leads us to our spoiler options, where there's 13 more you can choose from. And even though this car comes with a spoiler by default, just like all the other GTA Online vehicles, you have to apply an upgraded spoiler if you do want that traction bonus, something I would recommend. But now let's take this car outside of the Los Santos custom shop. I want to show you what it looks like when you have all the doors open for maybe a car show or whatnot. That engine block looks absolutely beautiful, the 2 doors and then just a small trunk. And I also want to show you guys what it looks like with the headlights on. So let's make it nighttime here. And you guys can see when you actually turn on the brights, those extra set of headlights towards the bumper, they actually work as well. I love it when Rockstar does that and they don't just have the lights for show, but they're actually functional. Now, a couple of other things I wanted to try. I was trying to change the color of the stock rims, but because they are chrome, I actually didn't have any success doing that. So unfortunately, it doesn't look like you're going to be able to change the color of the stock rims with the iFruit app. But overall, I am absolutely in love with this muscle car. It definitely does not get the buyer beware sticker. The only thing I will say, it's extremely expensive. And on top of that, it's going to have an HSW conversion. So honestly, by the time you fully upgrade and customize this thing, you're looking at a $3 million supercar. And that is on the high end, that's for sure. So you really want to make sure you love this car before you end up buying it, because all in all, it's one of the most expensive, non-armored, and non-weaponized vehicles in the game. So that's the only thing I can give you a warning on. The price of this bad boy is expensive, but if you can get past that, everything else about it is a home run. The style, the speed, the customization, the car it's based off of in real life. I really, really like this vehicle, and I think you guys will too. But anyways, that's all the information that I've got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. I'd love to hear from you guys in those comments down below. Let me know what you think about the brand new Declasse Vigero ZX here in GTA Online. Is it worth buying? Is it not? Are you going to wait till it's on discount? Let me know what you're thinking in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.